everyone, welcome back to another Ember Sickles video. Today I'll be continuing the Minecraft Dungeons Secret Levels series. Please note, today's level is incredibly difficult to find. Even more difficult than the Soggy Swamp level that we went through. But don't worry, Pumpkin Pastures is where you're going to find this level. Any difficulty works. I really recommend doing a low difficulty. Same applies to Soggy Swamp, because you're going to want to be able to go through the levels very fast. Speed through them, because it's rare for the location to appear. This is actually harder to find than the Soggy Swamp level, because you can't check your secrets at the beginning of the level, unlike the Soggy Swamp one, where a certain amount of secrets is gonna pretty much guarantee that the level will appear. For this one, it doesn't work because for some reason, the place where you can find the level, it doesn't count as a secret. So you're also gonna want to be able to use artifacts like the Ghost Cloak, Boots of Swiftness, and Death Cap Mushroom. I'm gonna pull up my map here. Always good. Just so you can, be able to. Having trouble forming words here. Just so you can speed through as fast as possible. It's always gonna appear on a pirate ship. It usually appears in the first half of the level, but it can still appear in the second half. And, well, it's just rare, it can still appear in the second half, but it's much more common for the first half. Now, it always appears in this pirate ship area on a branching path, from the level. So be sure to check all the paths that are, moving away from the level, just so you can be sure that you're not missing it if it has randomly spawned. Again, advantage, it wants us to go left, we're just going to go right. Usually it doesn't appear over here, but I am going to check it anyways, just because you never know, it's always possible. Let's see, what else is there? Oh, by first half of the level, I should clarify that I mean before the ambush that you have to survive and lower the drawbridge. It's usually before that part. Alright, it's quite a long path. I don't think it's gonna appear here though, because it usually... Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, so we have actually spawned it. So, this is why you always check every branching path, because sometimes it is gonna be there. Now again, it's gonna take you a ton of times. It must have taken me more than 10 times to reach this. I've been recording each time. So just persevere, and you will get it. Don't worry. But it's gonna look like this. It might actually. Oh, it looks really weird over there. It might actually be a different sort of. It might be in a different angle, so it could appear at different angles. But it's always gonna be like a pirate ship like this. You'll defeat some baddies. You're traveling in here. You'll have just a really small area like this with a chest, and of course you have the ambush here. As always, you gotta beat an ambush. Of course, it's very easy on default. This is why you want to do default, because, it just took me a couple minutes to go. I mean, obviously, it was early in the level, but even so, it's just gonna take you a few minutes to get through each level. And then, as always, you have a little stand here. Normally, you'd be able to take the data. There'd be a map on there. I've already gotten it, but you can do that. And you'll be able to return to camp, such as that. Similar to that. I'm really sorry if this takes you a long time. I hope that it doesn't. I was actually able to find it the first time I looked for it. So you might get lucky. You never know. But just explore all the branching paths. Definitely do it at a low difficulty. That's really advantageous. Alright, so we will explore it. Now that we've gotten the save data, let us do Archhaven. I am going to switch to Adventure, because now that we've found it, I just want to do harder difficulty, I suppose. So we'll do it at Adventure 1, I guess. Oh, no, it's right. My bad. So, as usual, the minimum difficulty is going to be one higher tier than the other one. So, Adventure 2 is the minimum, whereas before Adventure 1 was for Pumpkin Pastures. So, it's called Archhaven. I actually really like this level. As you can see, it's got the normal, setup where it looks like kind of a little crypt there. All the secret levels have that when you're going into it. But it's really nice. It's a nice spin on it, because a lot of the levels are very similar to their counterparts. I suppose Creepy Crypt isn't, but Soggy Cave, for example, very similar. This one is similar, but takes a nice spin on it. So you're kind of in this dock, as you can see. Oh wait, sorry. Yeah, so you're in this dock. And it's got the same type of boats that you can see from Pumpkin Pastures. But, I don't know, it looks really interesting to me. It looks like it could have been its own level, which is really nice. I am going to switch my artifacts really quick. Back to my loyal llamas. Because I don't really like using those artifacts as much. I prefer the llamas, personally. So, sorry. Joy-Con drift. Oh my gosh, I'm really sorry, guys. Just give me 1 second here. You know what? Whatever. It doesn't matter. Sorry. So there's a couple of tricks here. I'm gonna just go over this way. There's not a lot, but there's, like, you know, little gems. It's a hidden area. I don't know. This level is calming. It's, like, a good new idea for me, in my opinion. Let's see if I can work it now. Oh my gosh. I'm really sorry that this is taking a long time. The Joy-Con drift is very bad on my device right now, but... Okay, I don't want to waste your time. I'm sorry. Alright, let's go. Keep going through here. I'll take the map off so you can see the screen fully. But, I don't know. I just really like this level. The beach just feels very cool. And I like that it's at night, because most of the levels aren't really at night. I suppose you have, I don't want to spoil too much, but the last level of the game, you do have it. But, I don't know. I mean, there's the last level... I guess you could, you could say the last 2 levels are both at night, but most of the levels are really, just outside during the day, so I just really like the setting. It feels very, like, kind of somewhat ominous. It's a little spooky, but, like, not too much. This is a good level. It's really fun once you unlock it. It's longer than, Soggy Cave, but it's not as long as Creepy Crypt, so it's, like, a good medium difficulty. There's a lot of islands here. It's got kind of the usual stuff. It's not that special, but I mean, if you liked Pumpkin Pastures, you'll probably like this one too. It's just a shame it takes so long to unlock because, I mean, along with Soggy Swamp, but at least Soggy Swamp, you could tell the secrets. Man, this is a really long map. I hope there's a chest at the end of this. I don't know. It's just like, it's a long... It just takes so long to unlock it for some people. Like, it can take hours of playthroughs, and that's just not fun. But you will be able to find it eventually, so that's the plus side. And there's nothing you have to do that's special, so, I mean, at least there's no super hidden ways to find it. I hope the tips were useful. But anyways, going through here, I like the bridges, just like the sea... The ocean looks really nice. It might look a little different on my screen, but it's very, like, just kind of nice. Oh, I have low console battery, my bad. It took me a while to record this. So we're going to finish this pretty fast, but should be fine. And then you have a little seaside village here. And, like, I mean, I know this isn't how normal villages operate, but, like, this building is just beautiful. Like, I would love to have that building be my house in Minecraft. And then there's a market here. It's just very creative, I feel like. It's a nice... twist on what they normally do. So we're just gonna follow this path up here. Don't want to bore you too much. Got some enchant. I need to take up an enchanter. Alright, there we go. Can go a little here. Like, the houses just look really nice. Everything's just, like, calming, in my opinion. It's got decent loot, too. I mean, like, if you can... I mean, there's 0 chests so far. I think there is a chest that unlocks in a later area, but it's got some secrets, so... Yeah, so now we need to find the spells. This is sort of like break the cauldrons from the Soggy Swamp level. You just need to like... Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. You just need to find them and then tap them to break it. Oh, we have a Geomancer here. Actually, fun fact, I went through the whole game not knowing that those kind of pillars that he summons that come up from the ground were from him. I just thought that they were like popping up out of the ground as an obstacle. And I thought he was, like, some old dude, and it looked like... Does he not look like... Like, to me, he looks like he's wearing, like a thing from a luau just on his neck. Like a little flower necklace. He never, like, I just thought he was some old guy that was useless. So, it was very surprising for me to learn that he was, I'm just such a noob. Alright, so the spells are just like this. So you just grab them. I don't know why we're grabbing them. I wish there was story in the, like, in the secret levels. Because there's really good stories in the other one. And I mean, there's, like, somewhat of a written story, I think. I believe there's a written story, but it's not really. Oh, I discovered today there's actually a, there was a secret level that was, canceled. It was, like, cut from the game. I only know this because, I was looking on the internet. And, oh, what was it? Sorry. Apparently in the Minecraft Dungeons handbook, they talk about it for a second, for, like, a little bit, but they actually canceled the level. It's called, like, the Under Temple. It was supposed to be in the Desert Temple level, and it was gonna have, like, the same sort of traps, if you know what I mean. But, oh wait, that's weird, there's stairs here. Is there anything to find? Doesn't look like it. But, you know, it was pretty much just, like, it was similar. You know, it was kind of like, Soggy Cave is to Soggy Swamp. You got same enemy types and stuff. Same gimmicks, sort of. I mean, I suppose Soggy Cave has different gimmicks. Oh, that's right. There's one down here. I don't know. Archhaven. I don't really get the name, though. Like, I mean, put it in the comments if you know why it's named Archhaven. But, like, that doesn't really make sense to me. You would think they would name it something more, like, relevant to Seaside. By the way, enemies are gonna keep spawning here, I believe. They just continually spawn. So you don't waste your time trying to defeat them all, because they're just gonna keep spawning until you get all the spellbooks. I think one of them is over here somewhere. So let's look right here. Where is the... Oh, it's leading us this way. Am I an idiot? I'm an idiot. Okay, my bad. I guess they spawn in different locations sometimes. The first time I beat it, it was in a different location, but it's fine. Sorry if that was slow. We beat this. So that's like the first section where you're kind of outside enjoying like the location. And then they put you in a cave like this. Which is kind of nice. I do actually like the vibe here. It feels very abandoned mineshaft. Oh, it looks like we just discovered a secret by accident. It does very much, to me at least, feel like an abandoned mineshaft. Because you got some wood blocks in here on the occasion. And I do really like the vibe where there's some like lanterns everywhere. It really makes it feel like a real location in the game. I don't know. I mean, it could be a bit more different, but like, it's pretty different for still being a cave. But they have a lot of caves in the game. I wish they would like just do kind of a different location, but they've done it with Archhaven. I'm pretty happy with the cave, to be honest. Let's open the map. How far can I actually... Okay, so it's like locked out of that area. Okay. It looks like we're still... there's still ocean. Okay, yeah, so even though we're in a cave, there's still ocean here, which is actually quite cool. I like that. No, this is good. It's a good, unique twist on the cave. I mean, it's not as unique as Archhaven is, but I quite like it. If you want to see any of the new TNT, or the TNT were actually changed in the most recent software update, I made a video about it this morning, if you want to check it. Check that out. This is actually really nice. I like this light. I'm sorry, I just like, everything about this fascinates me. But it was a really nice, it's a very bright light. Where's it coming from, though? I mean, there's bright white light on both sides. Evidently, it's not coming from here. Strange. Oh, that's right. There's an ambush here. So you're back in this area. I don't know, I just like this area. It's a nice concept. I guess I just like the way they've done it at nighttime and with the boats. Like, it's just a unique location at a fairly unique time of day, and the lighting is just really nice in this level. I totally think it's worth playing Pumpkin Pastures a few times. And this is a nice dock, too. You give a really big ship here. If you check out my theory video, actually, there's, I have a theory that you might use a ship like this to do it. So anyways, that was the level. It's really nice. I totally, if you follow my tips, it shouldn't be too hard to get Archhaven. I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good day.